Should media members be embarrassed about being so high on the Raiders back in August? Nick Wright was high on the Raiders.
Yeah.
Mina Kimes was high on the Raiders. Should that be embarrassing like NFL for it?
Well, nah, media people are just like weathermen.
Okay.
They say stuff, and then later on, they don't ever say nothing about it. To recant it, they just move on to the next thing.
Ask BMitch, how many years before the Chiefs are back in the playoffs? 0, 1, or 2?
I'll say no more than 2.
Whose career will last longer, Shedeur Sanders or Jackson Dart?
Jackson Dart might be laid up in the hospital somewhere.
Ask BMitch, have the Lions seen their window close?
No, I would say no.
Why doesn't Jordan Love tickle the media's gush button? Meaning, why is the media not as excited about Jordan Love as maybe his numbers would otherwise indicate? People are still kind of meh on him.
Well, I mean, he had
win something.
Look at the 2 he had before him.
Good call.
Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
and I think Aaron Rodgers I don't like personally because I think he's a jackass.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
All right, but he's not doing what they did. So you got to go win something before they give you love. That's my problem with a lot. That's one thing that gets on it gets into my little ilk. Everybody want to always make somebody great before they ever do a damn thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's the next one right now.
All right, ask BMitch. When Rodgers was asked, are you a cast-off? He said no without flinching after calling guys like Thielen a cast-off and other guys, Gainwell, his running back, who he loves.
He's cast off.
That's what I said.
I mean,
you are literally, by definition, a cast-off.
You have way more talent than all those other people. You are a cast-off.
The Jets told you to leave.
They basically said,
right.
Listen, bro, go. We might pay you to go. But a guy with that much talent that people keep letting go, you're a cast-off.
All right, ask BMitch. If you had to pick one man to plan or manage your retirement portfolio, would you pick Skip Bayless or Mike Francesa?
Neither one of them.
No, you have to pick one. You'd be broke at the end of it.
Nah, I'll fight both of them.
Is Todd Bowles a potty mouth at the podium the way he F-bombed and S-bombed his way through that Thursday nighter?
Nah, he was upset.
Okay.
Todd's a very calm and, just nice guy.
All right, ask BMitch. Who needs a get-out-of-jail card more badly, the Cardinals with Kyler Murray or the Dolphins with Tua?
Well, I think the Dolphins because that thing is like crazy, like $90 million or something to get out of that.
Okay.
I think he's $59 million guaranteed next year.
Okay. All right, last one. Ask BMitch. Boobies or bottoms?
Both.
Can't stump you. I cannot stump you. All right. I don't have the phone screener up in front of me. I don't know what that lives on. Where should I go, boys, to start taking them calls? Why don't you punch up a call right away, and then we'll go ahead and work on it. Who do we got here? Hi, you're on the fan with BMitch. Jew!
What's going on? It's D. BMitch, what's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling?
We good, brother. What's happening with you?
Ain't much. Hey, look, I got a hypothetical for you, BMitch.
All right.
You only have one or the other. It's going to be on offense and defense. Offense, would you rather have a Brock Bowers type tight end or Jonathan Taylor type running back? And on defense, would you rather have a Patrick Surtain type cornerback or a Kyle Hamilton type safety?
I can give you one on offense, one on defense?
Oh, sorry, I dropped him because I thought you had the answer. You're going to have to go with your best
Give me the Brock Bowers because I think that tight end is what's bigger in the league today. And I think if we got a Brock Bowers, you can have success with the running backs we have right here. And then I'll take a Pat Surtain type cornerback over a safety any day. They're more impactful.
All right, that's a good question there. Drew in Graysonville, you're next up. Ask BMitch.
What up, Drew?
Hey, B. Hey, I got an important question for you, B. But before I ask it, Zabe, I'd like to have you on the show, but this in Alabama, that's non-acceptable. So
I didn't miss him. I just said that you guys have not looked right for a month.
They're going to win tonight and make a run. So
roll damn Tide then.
Roll Tide. And then, but B, I got an important question for you. Next week, on Thursday, we play Dallas, and that means tequila at the tailgate. And so my two-part question. One, you like Reposado or Añejo, and which is your favorite tequila?
I like Reposado. And I haven't found my favorite tequila just yet.
He's working on
And
it.
why do you like Reposado better than Anejo?
I like the little cinnamon taste to the reposados.
Okay. Well, we'll be doing some Reposado.
But I've had a Nejo as well.
Ranch waters.
Nejos are cool too. The Nejo
We might have
the Nejo kind of have more of a bourbon taste to me. A little bit like a bourbon to me.
You don't like the
Yeah.
George Clooney tequila,
What's that?
Casamigos?
I've had it, but I just found out Casamigos and another one. I'm not. Well,
You're not into
they are
into
not
celebrity
100% pure, as they said.
not into
when it
celebrity
comes to the
douchebag
agave.
tequila. Yeah, I mean, look, it's great marketing.
Yeah.
Like most liquor is all marketing. I mean, there's some differences in the quality, but still. Let's go to Toothpick in Fort Worth. You are next up. What's up, Toothpick?
What's good, Jay? Hey, you took all of my BMitch questions for the next month and a half, so I had to come up with one on the fly. So B, if you was in the league today, what would your celebration be, and which one of your family members would be your coordinator for your celebration?
I don't need nobody to celebrate. I never had a thing I did every time. It's whatever hits me. Sometimes I may celebrate, sometimes I might not.
B, you cannot throw the ball back to the ref. You cannot act like Barry Sanders, man. You got to give me something like you gonna battle a.
Sometimes I threw it to
cheerleader.
him. Sometimes I threw it to him. Somebody just decided to dive from the 2-yard line. I mean, different things. Like if somebody been talking trash, I'm gonna find that person to talk trash back to him.
Yeah.
If the fan
And
been
then-
saying something, I'm gonna look for the fan, their coach, whatever.
And in today's NFL, your kicker is going to be kicking a 40-yard field goal for the extra point when you do that. And coach will be chewing your ass out. All right, thanks for the call, Toothpick. To me, there's only
They let them celebrate these days.
there's only 3 end zone celebrations that really are needed. The crucial 3. You ready?
What's that?
One is just the simple nuclear spike or Gronk spike, meaning as hard as you can with the broad side of the football for maximum rebound height. That's number 1. Number 2 would be firing the football into the stands.
That gets you fined.
It does for the cost of football, right?
No.
$75.
They ain't fine you more than the cost of the football because of the liability.
Okay.
Suppose
and,
somebody get hurt.
and then the third one is you spin the ball and then you do the cabbage patch like that. Not the Puka Nakua one he got in trouble for with the rubbing the hands.
The cabbage patch.
To me,
thing-
the tight spin of the football, and when you can do it by this motion instead of this, and nobody can see that because we're on the radio, that's the level of an advanced guy.
So which spin you saying?
So, in other words, don't spin it
Where
with
it's
your
up.
wrist. Don't hold the end of it. That's the easier way. It's when you pull it like a lawnmower.
How about you spin it from
horizontally.
the fat part, the complete fat part, and make it stand up?
Sweet.
Yeah, that's how I
Get
do it.
some revolutions going on
Yeah.
now.
I showed Jeff how to get it done.
Let's go to Andy in Sterling. You are next up.
What up,
Ask
Andy?
BMitch.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Happy holidays to the both of you.
Same to
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Thank you, man. Before I ask BMitch my question, Zabe, I really enjoy hearing your voice on the radio again. I wish somehow they would find a permanent spot for you on JFK. I always enjoyed your smart-ass take on everything when you were on the other station.
Well, thank you
So
very
I'm glad
much.
to see
I
you're
believe
back on the
2
radio.
a.m. to 3 a.m. is being talked about. So, there
Well,
you
that's
go.
great, man. Good to have you back.
All right.
Now, BMitch, I got a couple of questions. There were a couple losses this season when the Commanders at the end found some way to lose. And after the game, I really wanted to put a brick through my television set.
Don't do that.
And what bothers me, though, is the way the players after the game seem to be hugging and swapping stories and maybe exchanging jerseys. I realize it's a brotherhood, and you've always talked about, fellow players being a part of a brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that? I mean, I think most Commanders fans are ready to cuss, ready to throw things, and these guys are being all familiar-like. And what's your take on that?
You sound like you're like my age or older. That's the way we were brought up. We lose, we don't have no time for you. I don't want your jersey or nothing. In this day and age, even the fans, they're jersey swapping type people. The younger generation, that's what they do. Win, lose, or draw, they want to collect something. And if they can get let's say I'm playing against a team, and hell, I can get Pat Mahomes' jersey. If he wants mine, he can have mine. I get it. That's how people think today. I never felt like that. You know, the game is over. Is over. You know, and I'm pissed that we lost. You know, I'm just like Gary Clark. Gary Clark, we lost. He was MFing everybody. his own teammates, everybody. But today they're not like that. They have a different mindset. Every once in a while, you find some guys that still have that old school mindset. But the majority of players today, it's all about celebration.
You ever hear about Ravens rookie Roger Rosengarten? Roger Rosengarten once asked Brown star Myles Garrett for his jersey. And this was on Hard Knocks. Rosengarten approached Garrett during a game and said, look, I know I'm a nobody, but if I could get that jersey afterwards. Garrett's response was really classy. He said, look, put his arm around him. He goes, hey, you're in the league. Y'all are winning games. You're looking great. You ain't never a nobody. Garrett ended up fulfilling the request, and Rosengarten later received the signed jersey, which was presented to him in the locker room by his teammate. I mean, that's pretty cool right there. That a stud like Myles Garrett looks at a scrub like Rosengarten and says, you're in the league. You're not a nobody, and gives him a jersey.
Yeah, but how long did Rosengarten stay in the league?
He might be out by now.
Yeah, because like my whole thing,
I think you sold me some whole life last week.
Once you get to the league, your mindset has to be, I'm one of them.
Don't act that way.
Yeah.
Don't say, hey, I'm a nobody. You shouldn't think that
hell no.
way.
When I got here, with all those names I had on the team, actually anybody that played, I walked in there, they were like, damn, this dude look like he'd been in the league already 10 years. I'm not walking in here like bowing down. I'm going to respect you, but I'm not going to bow down to nobody.
No, that's probably the right attitude to have. I do think the jersey swap is fine. It's when your body language is out of phase with the moment. This is part of why Tua got benched. He was laughing with Jalen Ramsey. And again, the former teammates, I get it.
Yeah.
But after they got their ass whooped on Thursday night and he's laughing it up, or was it Monday night, I guess, they're like, this is terrible look from your quarterback. Do that in private. Or call him on the phone and laugh. You guys looked like ass and got run out of the building. Not good. Let's go to Charlie. You were next up. Ask BMitch. Hello, Charlie. What do you got?
Good afternoon, Zay. It's great to hear you back on the air again.
Thank you, sir.
BMitch.
What's up, man?
How does Washington win the game tomorrow night?
They got to run the football, and they got to damn sure stop the run, because if you allow the Eagles to run, then they will be doing play action off of it, and that's a problem.
Plus 2 turnovers as well. That's a must.
Well, I'd run the ball, no doubt. I think they need to put heat. They haven't had a pass rush much all season. I think Jalen Hurts, when you pressure him, is not ordinary, but he's almost ordinary. Make him beat you and run the football. Thank you.
All right, man.
All right, thanks for the call there. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. We got Larry on the line, Tony on the line, Bryce on the line. If you're right now on hold, stay there. We'll get to the end of this on the other side. If you want to ask Brian a question, you can ask him anything. Anything they say here. Have you really talked to your lawyers about the wisdom of answering anything? You're
they
not
ask,
under
they
oath.
can ask anything they want. They may not get the answer.
Right. You might say we're on to Cincinnati. BMitch and Finlay here on the Fan. Zabe sitting in.